Hi, I'm Whitney Smith, founder of the Smith Investigation Agency. Today I want to share with you a real-life story where we helped the former tenant uncover the truth in a landlord-tenant dispute and how we proved that the landlord had acted in bad faith. Our client, a former tenant, came to us with some important questions. Did the landlord really move into the property as he claimed? Did he rent it out to someone else for a higher rental rate? Or did he sell the property altogether? Months prior, the tenant had received an N-12 notice from the landlord stating that he needed to move in. Shortly after our client moved out, they noticed a for sale sign on the property. This raised a lot of questions for the tenant, so they contacted us to investigate. When we began surveillance on the tenant's former house, we immediately noticed that the individuals living there were not the landlord or his family. We were able to document the new family that had moved into the home. Then we turned our focus onto research and conducted a property search. Sure enough, the family we had just seen at the residence had purchased it just weeks prior for a substantial profit compared to what the landlord had originally paid. This confirmed that the landlord had lied to our client about wanting to move in so that he could sell the property for a much higher price. Next, we conducted another property search to locate where the landlord actually lived. We found his original home where he had likely been living before he claimed he needed to move into the property our client was renting. To further confirm, we conducted interviews with neighbors in both the landlord's actual neighborhood and the tenant's former neighborhood. Everyone we spoke to confirmed that the landlord never moved into the property. In fact, after our client moved out, the landlord had renovated the house, listed it for sale, and sold it almost immediately, again at a significant profit than what he originally paid for it. With all this evidence, surveillance footage, property records, and witness testimony, we were able to provide our client with the proof they needed to take action. This allowed the tenant to go to the Landlord and Tenant Board and receive compensation for the landlord's bad faith actions. This case shows how important it can be for a private investigator to help on your side, whether it's landlord or tenant, whichever side of it you're on. We can help you uncover the truth and make sure you have the evidence you need to fight for what's fair and what's right. If you find yourself in a similar situation, don't hesitate to reach out. Our private investigators here at the Smith Investigation Agency specialize in uncovering the truth and helping you get the clarity and compensation you deserve.